Yeah, we have an entertainment break. It's real quick. It's 10 spots. It's 10 boxes. There's one card in every box. This was a 2 o'clock break that's sold out. We were doing a personal break, ran a little bit long, and then this one's sold out. So we just want to get to that. And then museum collection, Alex. Alex will be your host for the museum collection break. Yeah, it gives you something, you know, if you have to use the bathroom, get a drink, get something to eat. You got a couple extra minutes there. You haven't missed it. No worries. All right, here we go. It's a random hit break. We're going to start with box 21. All right. I have my favorites, which might not be your favorites, so we'll see what ends up happening here. Like, I don't watch Game of Thrones, but sometimes I wish I did. So there's an Aidan Gillian. Who played?
Littlefinger.
Played Littlefinger?
Littlefinger.
Littlefinger.
Yes.
Played Littlefinger.
He also was in.
He looks like someone.
The Dark Knight Rises.
Oh.
And The Wire.
The Dark Knight Rises. All right, box 4. All right. So this is a random hit break. So we got to open them all up, show you what's in there, and then I'll do the random. Okay. Little Esmond Bianco. Game of Thrones style.
And you know her.
Roz. Yeah, I know her. I interviewed her. Nickel City. I did. I did interview her. There's 12. No, I have still not watched Game of Thrones. You're welcome. Whatever. I have a young son. I've rewatched some of the great... Like, I rewatched the Ghostbusters cartoon. That's where my life is right now. I just found this free website, this free app that I have on my PlayStation, where I can now watch the original Transformers, the original G.I. Joe, free. Oh my gosh. That is where my time is going to be.
Or you just watch
Oh, wow. How about Ron Perlman? There you go. Ron Perlman was in this weird movie with Dominic Moynihan. Oh, man. Oh, I can't even remember what it was. It was on Netflix for a minute, and then they got rid of it. I can't remember. It was a weird movie. But anyways, this is a Son of Anarchy card, so that has nothing to do with it. But Ron Perlman's awesome. He also does voiceovers on Fallout.
There's a lot of stuff.
Yes, no, you can totally judge. I do a lot of weird things in my life that I could probably watch that instead, but... Oh, dude, she's been on a bunch of stuff. Dana Delaney, this is from Castle. Is that maybe? I don't know. Is that who I'm thinking of?
What's that? She was on...
Was she on Desperate Housewives? I think I'm thinking of a different girl. She wasn't on Law and Order, was she? SVU? No, that must be somebody else. No, it's somebody else. I think that's somebody else. No, I think it's someone else. I think I'm confusing her with somebody else. But anyways, this is a Castle card. Never watched Castle. Nathan Fillion. What's on that? Box 40 of 100. I could open non-sport cards all day long. Just throwing it out there. If anyone wants to do some personal breaks. Here we go. Richard Hatch and Dirk Benedict, Battlestar Galactica. Duel. Love it. Captain Apollo and Lieutenant Starbuck. That should be your name. I'm gonna start calling you Starbuck. Okay. What's up, Starbuck?
Go ahead. Richard Hatch. What do I know Richard Hatch?
No, that's not Willow. That's not the girl that played Willow. That's Allison... something. That's out of 67. There's a girl from American Pie.
We need to get another Xena.
Oh, a Xena. Xena. Hercules.
Lucy Lawless.
Lucy Lawless.
Good old...
Ooh, here we go. How about a Tommy Flanagan? Sons of Anarchy card, but he also was in Guardians of the Galaxy. Among other stuff. $95, $100. Come on. Season 3 card?
Oh, where does that?
Oh, it's a Season 2. How about a Norman Reedus Season 2 auto?
Oh, Norman Reedus.
That's a nice one. Those boxes, you're not finding them boxes anymore. Or they're very hard and rather expensive. Season 1 obviously is the most expensive. But that's a good one to get right there. Norman Reedus, little Walking Dead action. Boondock Saints.
Was that his first season of the show?
No, he was in it from the first. He was in it from the get-go. That's out of 53. Those ones have like a yellow border, though. They're very distinct compared to the other ones. I feel like Natalie Dormer? I feel like she's been in stuff.
Oh, she's from...
It's Game of Thrones, obviously.
Yeah, she's in...
What else?
She's in something else.
Man, Natalie Dormer. The name just sounds very familiar. It's a bad... You only see half her face. It's tough to picture. I don't know. Sure, Natalie Dormer. I don't know why her name sounds familiar. Can't be from Game of Thrones. For me. Alright, box 73 out of 100. Ooh. This must have been special. Nikolaj Coster-Waldau?
Oh,
Nikolai Coster-Waldau.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but what is this? Is
Jamie Lannister.
Yeah, but it's a Rittenhouse authentic.
It's incentive.
Yeah, it's an art. Yeah, that's not bad.
Colster will know. Yeah.
That's a good one.
That's awesome.
That's cool.
Colster will know.
And then box 87 out of 100. No! No! Yes! This is a oh man. It is him. I'm gonna tell you, this is a Star Trek auto, but it is not anyone that you would imagine it to be. How about a Christian Slater auto?
Wow,
Come on. That's
Christian
amazing.
Slater.
On card Christian Slater. Oh, that's fantastic.
Of Broken Arrow fame?
Yes, of Broken Arrow fame, who might be the greatest cast ever made. Him, John Travolta, and the great Howie Long.
I'd agree.
Dude, that's pretty cool. That's awesome. That's a great case. All right, this met my expectations, even though I did not watch all of these shows. Oh man, I still got to say Norman Reedus was my favorite, but I don't know, man. Christian Slater autos, they just don't. It's not like he's got a bunch of autos on cards. Very cool. It's from a 2010 product. Huh. All right. Well, there we go. All right. So let's do the random real quick here. Good luck to everybody that's in it. Joe C's, thank you.
A lot of Game of Thrones there, which is good.
And now I know what I'm watching tonight. That's right.
Yeah,
Everybody is watching Broken Arrow tonight, I hope.
I am.
If we've done our job correctly, you are. 3, 4. So how long do commercials for Skechers?
Yes.
You gotta watch. You gotta wear your Skechers while you're watching it. All right, 4 times. I gotta pay attention here. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we'll mix up the cards here. 2 does not work. Needs to be 3 or more. Did I seriously get 2 again? Okay, 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can you just check that out real quick? Can you just see if we have Game of Thrones Season 1 box? I don't think we do. I feel like we only have like 4, 6, 7 or something like that. But all right, here we go. The Gillian auto to Robert H.U., the Perlman to W.L., the Coster-Waldau, the Dormer, and the Bianco to Joe C., the Flanagan to Robert H.U., the Delaney to Robert H.E., the Reedus Hatch Benedict duel, and the Christian Slater all to Joe C. There we go.
We have season 7, season 6.
Yeah, season 6 and season 7 is all we have on Game of Thrones.
Season 3 and season 4.
Season 3, 4, 6, and 7
Yeah,
is all we have on that, on Game of Thrones. But there we go. It's a sweet break right there. Alright, guys, give me a second here. I'm going to get out of the way, and then we're going to have museum collection. Is this something I'll look? Maybe we'll get another entertainment break up. I'll see what else we got laying around. But we'll be back.